So just got back. I was having issues with the Losi 5T at the end. I don't know what's happened, but I was losing power. So I'm just going to check to see if it's a power issue or a throttle issue. .394. So it's not the power, unless there's something wrong with this battery. I can't rule out battery yet. It could still be a dodgy battery. That's, I don't know, because I have had one of these batteries play up in the past. But I'll just put it on storage charge for now. But I do believe this servo was playing up a little bit in the past, and today saw the end of it. I'm pretty sure. Other than that, this thing went really well. I was up against my mate Mick, up against his Vector 5 with a 32cc Zenoa. This thing was ripping it up. It was awesome. This thing went really well. So I can't fault it, but I did take a couple of really bad tumbles with this thing. And yeah, the last tumble, I thought I lost power, but I lost the power to the throttle brake servo. So, but the steering was playing up as well, which was weird. So that's why I'm not 100% convinced it is a servo or it is power. It was coming on and off all the time. So what to do in this case? I might, because the battery still had heaps of power in there. So it's not the battery, unless it's the connection to the battery. That's another possibility. But other than that, yeah, this thing went well. On to the next one. Well, this one, it was its first real test. I wouldn't say really a stress test because I didn't get that far, but I could hear a noise from the word go. It was something mashing up together. I noticed this pin's loose in this cup here, but it's still there, so it can't be that. It felt like it was from the center diff. The brakes are loose here. The brakes are loose on the rear, so it's not from the brakes. Pretty much lost all drive, and to me it tells me it's a center diff. At one stage I wasn't too sure if it was rear wheel drive or front wheel drive, but then I lost everything, so I reckon it's got something to do on there. So at this stage I'm not too sure if I should just chuck a locker in there, because I've had a locker in the past and it's been good. The only time I had an issue with a locker was when I fitted an OBR 34cc Reed V2 Reed engine, full mod, and that was snapping the pins of the locker. It was like it was too much. I think that what was that? That was a monster locker. So I might be on the lookout for a locker. So that'll rebuild this, but I don't know. I don't know if it's worth rebuilding. Or just chuck a locker in there. Just chuck a locker in there and be done with it. Because I like it when all four wheels are spinning virtually at the same time. It sort of pulls you out of the corners. It's pretty good. One thing I'm getting rid of in this one, purely because of weight, is these bloody skid plates. So heavy. No way am I leaving them on. compared to the Losi, this is so heavy. Nah, they're coming off. I'll run probably nothing for a while, or I'll be on the lookout for some alloy ones. But other than that, no, they're coming off. But it actually ran quite well. Even with that noise came up, I just persisted. I thought, you know what, we're out here now. Whatever breaks, breaks. And that's what happened. From the footage, as you can see, it came to a pretty much a full stop. Didn't want to go any further. So it's chewed up whatever's damaged. So I'll be ripping this out anyway, and we'll have a look inside. And while doing that, I might change some cups. Might spend a bit more time on this one. So it seems though it goes well. So this was a test to see if it's worth spending more time, more money on it. And yeah, it goes pretty good. I like it. The one thing I could say about the skid plates, because of the extra weight, it tended not to want to flip over. The only bonus of it. But you know, was it the extra weight? Was it the extra weight of this that caused whatever in there to strip out? Who knows? Because something's stripped out. There's no denying that something's given way. So, yeah. As I mentioned in the last video, break it, fix it. Break it, fix it. And here we are now with another repair or replacement. We'll see.